Well, Coach, welcome to game week number 7. A good one last week for the Cowboys. Made the trip to Gilroy, the garlic capital of the world. Played Christopher, got the 40-3 victory. Talk about last week's game.
It was one of those games that kind of felt weird, I thought, at the beginning. It just kind of felt quiet, and just kind of that wind blows through that Don Christopher Stadium and just kind of sucks all the noise out of the air. And so I was a little concerned in pregame, and then our first 3 plays on defense were tackles for loss, and first play on offense was a touchdown, and I kind of calmed down a little bit. I kind of got into our groove and really felt like we're starting to hit our stride offensively, and defense, again, was just nails as it's been all year.
We'll talk about your week of practice this week. A lot of distractions on campus. Good distractions because it's homecoming, and of course you've got the homecoming parade at 2:30 on Friday. So if anybody's listening to this video, they should come down and check that out as the Cowboys take over Main Street. But talk about practice this week, the challenges of practice this week, and what you're trying to get done.
You know, honestly, the biggest challenge is being off on Monday and then having PSATs today and kind of having an odd school schedule. I kind of look at homecoming as we do it every single year, so I don't really think of it as a distraction. I think it's a great time for our kids and their families to really enjoy a family atmosphere for a football game.
Well, let's talk about Friday night's matchup. The Spartans of Seaside High School, kind of a deceiving one-loss record. They come in at 0-7. But that's a team coached by Al Avila. He's been around since football's been around in Monterey County, and it seems like you can never sleep on the Spartans. They're always going to give you their A game.
Yeah, he was starting out coaching at Seaside actually when I was in high school. I remember playing against some of my friends that played for him at Seaside growing up, and I think an excellent football coach, and just a long time head coach in our area. They're athletic, they're big, they play really, really hard, and I think the record's a little deceiving. I think they're honestly, a really good football team, and just played some other really good football teams.
Well, as we get into the fall and the sun starts going down a little bit quicker and all those different things, maybe a little shout out to your students section. They've done a great job of supporting the Cowboys, and they're here when the smoke goes off and they make a lot of noise. Maybe talk about how important that is to your team.
We have by far the best student section I've ever seen. It's our band, our students. They're wild. They're into the game. They're all wearing purple. It's so much fun to see high school football, I think, the way it's really meant to be played, which is a big community event. We get all our kids and all our parents out to watch, and you can't say enough about our crowd. I think that, well, I would say that every single team we play against, their head coach the next day, first 3 things they talk to me about is the football thing for about 2 seconds, and then the crowd and the band immediately after. Especially the student section. Every single game, it seems like I get a different talk from a different head coach about, I love your student section. What are you guys doing? We got to get that going at our school.
Well, right on. Well, Coach, thanks for your time and good luck this week.
Thank you.